George Pickens threatened to sue me. My name is Devin Engel. This is the Here We Go show where I make videos about the Pittsburgh Steelers. My flagship videos are my life story videos called Journey to the NFL, where I pick a player to research and I use information available to the public to tell the amazing stories of their lives on their journey to the NFL. You can find Najee Harris' journey to the NFL, there's TJ Watt journey to the NFL, there's Justin Fields' journey to the NFL. They're great videos, I recommend you go watch them after this. On January 23rd, 2023, I uploaded a video called George Pickens' Journey to the NFL. In the almost 2 years since it's released, the video became my largest one yet, amassing over 104,000 views, and it was beloved by many. It was a video I was the most proud of. I've never had a video earn that much love and that much praise. Well, on December 2nd, 2024, I received this cease and desist letter via email. The letter was sent by Ombi Group, and Ombi Group is the law firm that represents Mr. George Pickens, wide receiver for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And what this letter did, this letter demanded that I remove George Pickens' journey to the NFL. I'm going to read the letter to you, and I'm even going to put the letter on screen so you can follow along. December 2nd, 2024, via email, Devin Engel, Here We Go Steelers Show @gmail.com. Here We Go Show, a YouTube channel. Cease and desist unlawful use of George Pickens' name and likeness on George Pickens' journey to the NFL, the story you didn't know YouTube video. Dear Mr. Engel and the Here We Go Show YouTube channel, we represent Mr. George Pickens, wide receiver for the Pittsburgh Steelers. It has come to our attention that Here We Go Show has unlawfully used Mr. Pickens' name, likeness, and copyrighted content for commercial purposes in connection with the video titled George Pickens' Journey to the NFL. The video, in violation of various state and federal laws governing misappropriation and right of publicity. Specifically, it appears that Here We Go Show has repeatedly and intentionally used Mr. Pickens' name, likeness, and copyrighted materials in connection with this video without his permission. Example of these violations include, but are not limited to, the following. Bullet pointed here is a link to the video. Right of publicity recognizes that Mr. Pickens has exclusive rights to his name, likeness, and persona, which cannot be used without his permission. Furthermore, the content in this video includes protected materials, including any copyrighted game footage, likeness, or personal images which are protected under U.S. copyright laws. Your unauthorized use constitutes an infringement on Mr. Pickens' rights and is likely a violation of YouTube's policies regarding copyright and commercial exploitation of a public figure's identity. Accordingly, on behalf of Mr. Pickens, we hereby demand that Here We Go Show immediately comply with the following. Number 1. Cease and desist any and all exploitation of Mr. Pickens' name, likeness, and copyrighted materials. Number 2. Remove the titled George Pickens' Journey to the NFL and any related promotional social media posts that unlawfully and fraudulently use Mr. Pickens' name, likeness, or copyrighted content. And number 3. Cease and desist marketing, advertising, and exploiting any content that contains Mr. Pickens' name, likeness, or copyrighted materials. Please confirm in writing within 7 days of receipt of this letter that you will comply with these demands. This letter is not a complete statement of Mr. Pickens' rights, and nothing herein constitutes a waiver of any rights, remedies, or claims in this matter. Should you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. Sincerely, Kimberly Haynes. When I received this letter, I spoke with an attorney who specializes in the area of content creation. He reviewed the cease and desist letter, the video, and came to the conclusion that everything in the video, George Pickens' Journey to the NFL, falls under fair use and that I do not have to take the video down. Now, I opted to take the video down anyways. My reason being, I'm a college student on the path to a teaching career. The benefit of leaving the video up was outweighed by the chance that Mr. Pickens' law firm gets aggressive and takes this to court should I leave the video up. I don't have that kind of time and I don't have that kind of money right now. So I complied and I took the video down. Now, to be very clear, this is inappropriate. As a public figure, I think it's better for George to engage with criticism or commentary constructively rather than resorting to legal action, especially when creators rely on their work to support themselves. It seems friends of mine have had a similar experience with Mr. Pickens, which is disappointing to see, but it's not my place to comment further on that. I don't believe this is okay. I believe this is wrong. I believe sending legal threats like this can feel intrusive, upsetting, especially when it impacts someone's ability to share content or to pursue their passion. Discussing public figures and their stories is a key important part of free speech, and I believe this type of commentary benefits both creators and the audience when done respectfully. You're allowed to talk about me positively or negatively, just like I'm allowed to talk about Mr. Pickens positively or negatively. And by the way, the video in question, George Pickens' journey to the NFL, was nothing but positive about Mr. Pickens. He has an incredible story on his way to the NFL, but sending legal threats crosses the line of what is appropriate and inappropriate. I made a video about Kenny Pickett's journey to the NFL. His family told me they saw it, his family told me they loved it. I made a video about Najee Harris's journey to the NFL. His people told me they saw it, his people told me they love it. I make a video about George Pickens' journey to the NFL and I get threatened with legal action. I believe this situation is disappointing and it could set a concerning precedent for creators like myself. For years, I've made videos about various NFL players. Why does it feel like Mr. Pickens is the one person you're not even allowed to talk about? I find it unusual that a video made to highlight someone's journey to the NFL would result in such a strong response, as this has not happened with videos I've made about other football players. Other videos, which by the way, share publicly available information about those public figures. Videos that we as creators are totally within our rights to make. What does this mean for the YouTube landscape? Are we just no longer allowed to talk about football players? This situation is one I find concerning. At the end of the day, I've always made these videos to celebrate the marvelous, incredible journeys of NFL players and their journey to the NFL, made to inspire fans with those incredible stories. And it's very disappointing to face this kind of legal pushback for content that was created with nothing but positivity and admiration. And the situation raises questions, important questions about the freedom of creators to share their perspectives, to discuss public figures in a respectful and lawful way. While I have taken the video down, I am standing by my work and the principle of fair use, and I would love to hear what you think about the situation in the comments below. Should football content creators like myself be worried about situations like this? What does this mean for the future of content creation? I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. Thank you for watching the Here We Go show and for supporting creators like myself. If you enjoyed the video, please check out my other Journey to the NFL videos. I do believe that deep down, George Pickens is a good person. With everything being said, I do believe deep down, he's a good dude. So please don't go attacking him. But this just feels wrong. Thank you.